Good morning, my awesome friends and followers of the channel. I love the greenery now. And to the members, thank you very much for your continued support. It's a beautiful morning. It's Tuesday. What's Tuesday? Bin day. Today I've got two things that are on my mind. One is, first of all, happy birthday to Sebastian's mum. She does a great job, and I hope she has a wonderful day. And that leads me on to the second thing, which is a little bit disappointing, but I will tell you. One of my moderators, wonderful lady called Debs, will be busy today, unfortunately. Her mother passed away last night, I believe, or early hours in the morning. She texted me about just after 5 o'clock, so condolences to Debs and her family this morning. That no doubt I don't know what I'm going to do whenever I lose a parent. I mean, it's difficult, isn't it? That's who we go and we talk to and we get advice from. Regardless how old you are, you're still a child to your parent. You're still a child. Doesn't matter if you're 50 or 60 or 70. If you're lucky enough to have parents still here, you know. So, sorry to hear about the news, Debs, and I hope today is as less stressful as possible. Yeah. Right, so it is Tuesday. Last night, I'm going to say Candor did a live stream last night. He's a decent guy, him. I personally think he's a decent guy. And I'll tell you why he's a decent guy. Because he goes on there, he's very impartial, and he holds everyone account, whether it's me, whether it's another YouTuber, he holds everyone. And he lets everyone have their say, and I enjoy that. What I didn't enjoy last night is, because I'm subscribed to him, it shows up in my channel that he's live, so I went and watched it. Wow, I was getting ripped to pieces on there, wasn't I? And a big shout out to Carla that stood there and took a brunt and stood up for me. Too many people on social media coming up with bullshit because they've heard a rumour. And no evidence, is there? There's never any evidence. Yep, we've got receipts, show your receipts. We've got this, show it. There's never, it's just bullshit. Made up by little, small, shitty little YouTubers to try and get content, to try and get views, to try and become important. And it's best to ignore them. It's best to ignore these small little people who try and use you for content by making up stories about you. So there we go. Yeah. What have I got today? I've mentioned Debs, that's good. Oh, UK Prime Minister. What's he went and done, eh? He's went and betrayed the British people. How can you be allowed to do that? Just because you're the Prime Minister, how can you go against what the British people have insisted? How can you decide that you're going to derail everything? You're going to give away our fishing waters. You're going to bring in again free movement. I mean, free movement means this. The boats will stop because they'll come across on train and flights. Yeah, cars drive across the Channel Tunnel. That's free movement for you. Yeah, anyone can come. So what we've seen lately is thousands of people coming across in boats. That may stop, and he'll go, you see, I stopped the boats. Yeah, you did stop the boats, Keir, because you give them all a fucking ticket, didn't you? Yeah, he's given up everything. Wow, we're now paying more money into the European Union. We're going to help them with their defence. I know we do defence anyway, but he's just betrayed people. Surely this should come for it. Surely there should be a snap election. Let's have a snap election, and let's see if the British people want to keep you in power. Or are we going to have Nigel Farage that's going to fix the borders and kick everyone out? We need to do something, don't we? Of course we do. Country is a mess at the minute. And I've been seeing the video footage this morning, thanks to some of you that sent me the video footage, of two police officers in a residential care home. Can you believe this? Two police officers that couldn't deal with a 92-year-old amputee. So they pepper sprayed him and give him a taser. He died 3 weeks later, I believe. I'm gonna be honest, if you're a police officer and you need a taser and pepper spray to deal with a 92-year-old who's an amputee, then you shouldn't be a fucking police officer. You're a disgrace to the uniform. The standards in policing needs to rise. I mean, at the minute, it's just filled with shitheads that have failed every other job, and the police need numbers, so they've let them in. I mean, I don't respect them anymore. I haven't over the last couple of years, the way they've behaved toward ordinary people. They're all on power trips. And the worst are those, what do you call those there? Community support officer. They go around thinking they're MI5, the way they behave. Disgusting. Give someone a uniform and watch the power go straight to their head. Yeah. Gwen told me off the other day when I was in Stratford City shopping centre. I went into Vodafone and I wanted to upgrade this phone. The phone I'm using now, I wanted to upgrade it. And this is true. So, oh, look at that little squirrel. I don't know if you can see it. Is it in the path? Is it going up a tree? Oh, hello. See it? Isn't that lovely? Look at you showing off your muscles, eh? Hey? What are you doing? Look at that. Hello. Let's leave the squirrel alone and go the other way. Yeah, so I was in Vodafone. I went in and there was like dozens of staff in Stratford, in Westfield shopping centre. I went in, she goes, no one spoke to me. I just walked around the shop looking for someone. Excuse me, can I see about getting my phone upgraded? Yes, you can. Just go and grab a seat on the sofa over there beside someone else that was sitting there. I went, okay. Went and grabbed the seat. And 3 members of staff standing in a circle having a conversation. And I'm like, I'm not staying here. I mean, what's this? Yeah. And I got up and she went, we'll be over in a minute. And they carried on chatting. And I got up and walked. She said, yeah, ready to see you now. I says, well, no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. You don't just send someone to the sofa and finish off your conversation. I says, I'm a customer and you've just lost my custom. I'm off. Now, you may find that piss take the way I did that, but you know, that's how I work. If I'm paying for a service, I want the service. I don't want to be ignored. And that's what happened in that shopping centre. Yeah, and you're right, I don't have patience. I haven't got patience for people these days, as you can probably tell for the fact I'm suing people. So, yeah, I've lost patience with everyone. Just can't be bothered with people's bullshit these days. Just deal with it. And what have I got here? The British Army. Listen to this here. Now, I know, and I'm sure probably many of you know, that there's always historical allegations against British soldiers that served in Northern Ireland being prosecuted for killing terrorists. Yep, because that's what they were. Well, a petition that went online to stop witch hunts. A petition that went online to stop witch hunts going after veterans that served in Northern Ireland. The MOD have stepped in. The MOD have stepped in and they've told serving soldiers, you must remain impartial. You are not allowed to support the veterans. You can't support the veterans, but why not? I mean, we'll be one day. Doesn't matter. We have to remain impartial. Imagine the Ministry of Defence not backing the stop. Why would the MOD not back stopping witch hunts against veterans? Why would they? Someone somewhere is making money. Someone's lining their pockets. It's usually politicians or high up members of the government that have connections to law firms that do shit like that, don't they? That's a disgrace. It's a disgrace, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, it's Tuesday. See that squirrel back there? That was quite nice, wasn't it? Yeah. And the Beckham boy, you've seen the thumbnail, about the thumbnail, haven't you? So Keir Starmer sold us down the river. There's loads of people now in public relations are turning around and saying, we need to stop this. If Brooklyn Beckham gets involved with Harry, the Temu prince, his credibility will be in the gutter. No one will go anywhere near him and his wife. They need to back off. Anything associated with the Duke and Duchess of Sausages turns to shit. So stand by in the near future. I don't think David and Victoria will be happy that the fact that they're globally known for doing good things against the couple that are globally known for being shithouses. So let's see how this works out in the near future, ladies and gentlemen. I can see a lot of tears coming up. I can see a lot of these shitty podcasts where she's sitting there going, yes, I know, Nicola, we've been badly done by, haven't we? Yes, we have, methane. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. All right, so tell us how we're badly done. Let's bring on the Temu prince and bring on the Temu footballer's son and say, okay, what's happened here? All right, yeah, two little boys with no talent grifting off their parents. That's what we'll have. We should call it the Grifting Podcast. Maybe we should do something like that. The Grifting Podcast. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, listen, have a wonderful day, everyone. As I said before we started this chat, my condolences go out to Debs. I'm sure today's going to be a tough day, but we're with you, Debs. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe.